So, music, doing music portably has really become interesting lately, especially since Apple ported Logic Pro over to the iPad a little over a year ago. It's become my go-to. But I wanted to show I have several different versions of my studio that I take around with me, from an everyday carry in a small bag to if I know I'm going to be making music out somewhere, what I'll carry then, and then my, of course, home studio. But this is my everyday carry that fits in a small bag. I'm predominantly a guitarist, but I don't always carry a guitar with me. But I'd show you a little bit of what has made life easy on me. Of course, the first thing that makes going portable easy is that Logic Pro is ported over to the iPad now. Used to be that if I got an urge to do something musical and I was out and about, I'd open up GarageBand or I'd open up one of the Novation products, do a little something, and then later take that and import it into Logic Pro. Uh, Now, I know Logic Pro has playing surfaces built in, but I like to keep my iPad in the Magic Keyboard, and it doesn't make it all that easy to play the on-screen instruments. I can do it, and I have done it, but it doesn't make it the easiest. So one of the pieces that I carry is the Orba 2 by Artiphone. One of the great things about this is I can plug it into the iPad, but also I can run this through Bluetooth, and this gives me playing surfaces, drum, bass, chords, and leads to easily put MIDI in for when I can then open the project later when I do have my guitar and I can add all of my rest of the stuff. Now, let's just say, I do also carry a USB-C cable because I can either plug the Artiphone Orba 2 in, or I do always carry my Spark Go with me as well. Just in case I end up being around somebody that has a guitar, I can play my guitar. So I also, in my daily, carry a guitar cable. The great thing about this is I can either play a guitar through this if I end up being around a guitar. Believe it or not, I've had this and I've walked into a thrift store before and they had a guitar and I pulled this out and tried it out. But also this does work as an audio interface. So if I do have a guitar or find a guitar, I can use that as an audio interface here. Now, the next step up is I would carry more gear. I'd carry my a guitar with me or what have you. But this is just what I carry in a bag when I'm out and about, just in case I get a chance. And the big player here is, of course, Logic Pro on the iPad and the Orba 2, which gives me a tactile playing surface.